It's Theology with Kalin.
That's me.
There you go. All right.
I'll be holding the cat in my donkey costume in that.
Take two. We nailed it. So yes, this is another installation of Theology with Kalin.
Number 5, number 4.
We should probably count.
I think it's 4.
On things a pinata might say. Well, we have a few ideas, but we'll get to specific here. And we are in California now.
That's not important right now.
That's not important right now, but we've moved from northern Idaho to southern California, straight down the 395, about 2,000 miles. And here we are. So, theology-wise, we were trying to think of theology things, and we'll, like I said, we'll get there. But it's the Olympics. The Olympics are going on right now. They started last week. There's lots of stuff going on with gymnastics and Simone Biles and stuff there.
All about Simone Biles.
Yeah,
the whole Olympics. All of them.
There's lots going on. Team U.S. team basketball lost their first Olympic Games since I think it was 2004.
And who is it to?
They lost to France.
France.
Because when you think basketball domination, you think of France.
Put this in your head. France beat us at basketball. Not Spain.
Not
France.
Yeah. China.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's France.
Right.
Nothing against the French, but...
I'm French, so no, nothing at all. It's just not someplace I think of, hey, basketball, yeah, it's all about France.
They're great at it.
I don't know. But apparently, they were better than the Team USA on that day anyways.
I think we just had a bad day.
Yeah, we beat Iran yesterday, so
okay.
We're back on the mend. So yeah, it's Olympic time. And during like the Parade of Nations, during the opening ceremonies and all of that, and opening ceremonies are weird. I don't know if you watched any of it, Kalin. Did you? We were watching some of it.
Yeah, I was there for almost the whole thing.
That's right. Okay, so it's it's artistic. A lot of it's really artsy, and some of it's kind of weird. And but then there's it is. It just there's dancing and
it's other cultures. It's all weird.
Wow, way to nail me. Okay. That's fair. I've spoken like a true middle-aged white American male. That's on me. I'm raising him better than that, obviously, because he called me out on it. No, it's artistic and anyways. So there's all that, and then there's the Parade of Nations, and you have all the different nations, coming through, and all their athletes, and this year they had 2 flag bearers this Olympiad, and all that kind of stuff. And as we're watching that, I mean, there's a few nations that you don't see. Like, we know that they exist, but they're not there. Like, I don't know, North Korea.
You don't talk about don't mention North Korea.
Yeah, we didn't. North Korea is apparently not participating. I could be wrong. I mean, I didn't see them. I saw the Republic of Korea, which is South Korea, what we would refer to as South Korea. So maybe I missed them somewhere, but I'm pretty sure North Korea is not there. But what was the other one that we noticed? Hey, they're conspicuously not there.
Vatican City.
Why doesn't Vatican City have an Olympic team?
Who doesn't want to see the Pope play 3v3 basketball?
Because we assume that it would just be the Pope, right? I mean, there's several thousand people. It's one of the smallest nations on Earth, if not the smallest. By mileage or kilometers. I'm sure they do kilometers, of course.
Crazy.
It's small in area and size. It's also small in population. But there's several people there. But we were thinking, if there were an Olympic team, I think the Pope would just say, "Hey, I got this."
Synchronized swimming.
Synchronized swimming with one. Or synchronized diving.
I call it synchronized swimming. I don't know why.
There's two different sports.
They're 2 different. I thought I just made that one up. Okay.
No, there's synchronized swimming.
It's a thing.
Yeah.
I missed the blue guy doing that.
Yeah, the little blue guy with all the, showing all the examples of what the
little
sports.
blue guy.
Well, there's actually more than one blue guy. But I just kind of assumed that the Pope would just say, "Hey, I got this." I mean, I'm sure the Swiss Guard would be like, "No, look, we're physically fit." I'm sure they'd be they're trained in hand-to-hand combat. They'd probably be pretty good at
fencing,
maybe some of the martial arts, taekwondo or judo or karate, shooting. I assume. Well, they have staffs. I don't know if they have guns, but I'm sure some of the Swiss Guard would be pretty good shots.
Even archery.
Yeah, archery, something. But I'm pretty sure the Pope would just say, "I got you covered, guys. He's the Pope after all," and he'd be competing with the hat on.
Yes.
The hat would be on.
You would have the hat.
The College of Cardinals, I'm sure they'd be there cheering him on. They don't look like the most athletic group of men. Man, I'm offending lots of people with this one.
Yeah, it's kind of our thing.
That's kind of our thing. But yeah, I think the Swiss Guard would want to compete, but I think Pope Francis would just be like, no,
I got this.
He's got it. He's got it under control. And yeah, 3v3 basketball. Watching the Pope get locked up by some French basketball players because they're amazing at basketball.
I know this.
Apparently. And then theologically, I'm sure he would, just be spreading the good news of Christ as he's being dominated in various sports, as he's being actively lapped in the pool or on the track, because he'd be doing both. And then also the triathlon.
I better be in shape.
Go Team Pope. Pope Francis. You got
this. Vatican
this.
City.
Pope Francis from Vatican City. You got this.
Team of one.
Team of one.
Loses to all. Honestly, these Olympians are probably way better than him at...
Well, he is a man in his... I know he's in his 60s. He might be in his 70s.
Yeah, he's not going to be able to make it
Yeah.
through that.
I mean, he's a relatively physically fit man for...
He's also 60, and all these guys are like 20 to 30.
There's that, yeah.
I don't think you do well.
Pope gymnastics.
I would love that. There you go.
So that is your most recent installment of Theology with Kalin.
That's me.
Thanks for joining us. Join us again next time when we talk about... I don't know. Do you have any ideas?
For Theology with Kalin, or just for our videos in general?
In general, I suppose.
In general, eating a serrano pepper.
Oh yeah, you want to eat a serrano pepper.
I'll make him eat one too.
How many likes would it... Like a realistic amount of like...
challenge?
5? Or 10?
If this video gets 1 like, we will do...
No, because Grampy will like it.
Oh yeah. He will.
That's what I'm saying, 5.
5? 5 likes on Facebook or YouTube?
Yes. Just combined.
Combined 5. Alright, we can get that.
He sounds confident.
We get like 7. I think
we get views.
Well, yeah, but
views and likes are different.
That's true. I hope most people like this though.
Yeah.
Maybe not this one specifically because we just kind of offended a ton of people, but
you should watch the first one where we talk about sleeping on dead sheep.
Sleeping with dead sheep is a pillow.
On. Yes.
That was a bit of a problem when we first made the title for that video.
Yeah, it was.
I went through and he corrected the title. I'm like, wait a minute. Yeah,
no.
Probably wanted to do that.
Do we have another idea?
For, that one sport with a dead goat carcass.
Well, that, yeah. Okay, so we've obviously there's Theology with Kalin. Obviously there's been us, chopping stuff and breaking stuff. But then we've also introduced you to new sports. So we have a couple new sports. One is Finnish baseball.
Finnish baseball.
I don't know how I found this rabbit hole, but I found a rabbit hole about Finnish baseball.
Another thing we're good at, finding rabbit holes.
Yeah, and I think 20 years ago, I would have been absolutely amazing at Finnish baseball. If nothing else, I would have really, really loved to play it against the Finns, or with the Finns. I want to be a teammate of a Finlander.
Is that what they're called?
They're Finnish from Finland. I assume they're Finlanders. Finlanders. If you are from Finland, or have ever played Finnish baseball.
Or if you know someone from Finland.
or if you've ever even, and it has an actual. I can't even pronounce their
If you've
term.
ever heard of Finland,
Right. They have, there's a Finnish word for their version of baseball, but for my purposes here today, I'm calling it Finnish baseball.
they call it. Some people call it that. It's not just us.
Yeah. And then what was the other one that you found? It's like a Middle Eastern sport.
It starts with a B. It's like Buzz, but I don't remember.
Buzkashi? Wasn't there like
Yeah,
a K
maybe.
in there?
Might have been. But they use a dead goat, or what was the other animal? A dead
sheep or a goat?
or something. I remember goat was one of them. And they ride on horses, and they use the dead goat as a ball. And you throw it into a goal or something.
Yeah.
It's like soccer on horses with a dead goat. It's
With a dead goat as a ball.
it sounds fun, right?
Sounds, I mean, basically it was a bunch of, cowboys, sheep herders who wanted to play a game, and all they
Central
had
Asia.
was a dead goat. So you got to make do with what you have, right? Yeah.
This has gone on for a while, and there's
So-
been a lot of long pauses.
There is. So you'll have some editing to do.
Actually, I have to edit this one.
But yeah, join us again soon.
And
I was just gonna say thank you for tuning in.
oh, I was gonna do my little shameless
Be shameless.
Patreon. I'm still saying it. There'll be a link down there
Down. Yeah.
at the bottom in the description.
Right.
Click that link and push some buttons.
And send us money.
Send us money. It's that simple.
It's just
And you
that
can
easy.
support us so we can do more of these stupid things.
And maybe go to Finland.
And maybe even go to Finland if we get enough
And
people.
maybe get a dead goat to play ball with.
There's endless possibilities.
Endless possibilities.
Maybe get a bow and arrow and do some archery trick shots.
That sounds dangerous.
Well, not like...
What did your mom say about that?
Not sharp bows. Like, they're not
Well, no, the
bows,
bows aren't
arrows.
sharp.
You could probably kill someone with a bow, though.
If you hit them hard enough.
No, don't say it. You can't say it. You have to film it still. One of our next videos is going to be a short, but it's going to be absolutely hilarious. It's going to involve me in a donkey costume getting hit by something.
Maybe a stick. Maybe
Kind of our thing.
fist.
Share this video if you enjoyed it.
And even if you
Subscribe.
didn't, share it anyways.
Yeah, I mean, why not?
Yeah.
Just share it.
We got to put this out of its misery.
Please subscribe.
There you go.
Put it out of its misery.
Thanks again.